This is a video of my Thomas and Friends Take and Play collection, so please enjoy. Here's Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Bill, Ben, Diesel, Boko, Daisy, Mavis, Flying Scotsman, Stepney, D261 aka Bowler, Airy, Bert, Derek, Diesel 10, Lady, Salty, Harvey, Emily, Fergus, Arthur, Murdoch, Spencer, Molly, Neville, Dennis, Rosie, Billy, Stanley, Hank, Flora, Hero, Charlie, Bash, Dash, Ferdinand, Scruff, Bell, Paxton, Norman, Dan, Dart, Stafford, Stephen, Connor, Caitlin, Porter, Timothy, Gator, Marion, Samson, Philip, Ryan, Hugo, Ashima, Gina, Raul, Ivan, Axel, Vinny, Young Bao, Etienne, Theo, Lexi, Merlin, Hurricane, Nia, Rebecca, Hong Mei, Noor Jahan, Big City Engine, D199 aka Spam Can, Timothy. Here are my narrow gauge engines: Scarloey, Reneus, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, Duke, Mighty Mac, Fearless Freddy, Victor, Luke, and Millie. Here's my only mountain engine, Caldy. Here are my miniature engines, Mike, Rex, and Bert. And here are my road vehicles, Sir Topham Hatt's-car. Unfortunately, it's missing the windshield. Birdie, Terrence, Trevor, Bulgy, George, Lorry 1 without the trailer, Butch, Thumper, Elizabeth, Jack, Alfie, Oliver, Max, Monty, Kelly, Byron, Ned, Isabella, Patrick, Buster, Miss Jenny's Land Rover, Mr. Percival's car, Madge, Kevin, Flynn, Winston, and Ace. And here are my air vehicles, Harold and Jeremy. And here are my water vehicles, this red barge, Bulstrode, Captain, and Skiff. Here are my coaches, Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, the express coaches, the red branch line coaches, and the mail coaches. Here are my trucks and other rolling stock: Hector, Troublesome Truck, 4 medium-sized plank wagons, 2 high plank trucks, 2 plastic plank trucks, 3 take and play flatbeds, 3 adventures flatbeds, block car, 2 barrel cars, soda fuel tanker, and here's my only brake van, Toad. And here are my cranes: Judy, Jerome, Rocky, Reg, Colin, Merrick, Owen, well, he's an incline, Cranky, Big Mickey, and Carly. They are unassembled because I didn't want to build them up on the bed because most likely they'll fall onto my engines and cause a huge mess. Anyways, here are my custom controllers: Sir Topham Hatt and Mr. Percival with his bicycle. Here are my cargoes: the Spencer's Heavy Hull, Gordon Snowy Special, this horse, whatever knight's thing here. The treasure, these life-saving things, these magnets and life-saving equipment, whatever. It has all sorts of things in it, which came with the Herald and the search guards with this truck. This steel piece, orange barrel, and 2 small oil drums. Here are my accessories and add-on pieces. Harold's, Harold's, jeez Christ. Sorry guys, it's night. Anyways, this is Salty's mask for that pirate Salty. Stanley's helmet, and 2 of these slithery snakes. One I had in my childhood, and one of them is from the flea market not too long ago. Here are my extra engines and variations of ones that I've already seen. You've already seen. Earl Thomas, Take Along Thomas, 2 Take and Play Thomases with different chassis. This is 2010 and this is 2012. Steelworks Thomas from 2010 Talking Thomas, 2013 Thomas, 3 2014 Thomases. One of them is detailed because this used to be my main Thomas. This was turned into a custom Dirty Thomas from Sorrow's Legend of Lost Treasure. And the other one, which is I got on flea market with a Big Adventure set and 4 other Trackmaster sets. Yeah, with that Slitter Snakes and 3 Adventure Thomases. Same with here. I had this and I got these 2 with those big things. Check out Edward, Take Along Gordon, 2010 Gordon Snowy Special, 2015 James, which is a custom Max now. As you can see, it has red wheels, and the number 5 is missing on the tender. 2014 Percy, which also has a different face because I put both faces on my main engines that I use because their body is better, and these faces were better, so yeah, I combined them. Coal Dust Percy. Why these are flipped, man? This came out before the other one. Jeez. Take Along Toby with the plastic top. Take Along Metallic Toby, 2010 Talking Diesel, Adventures Diesel, 2010 Salty. Actually, it's a 2012 Salty. Oh god, notification. Leave me alone for like a video. Anyways, sorry for that. 2014 Salty, which came with that little mask thing. Take Along Rosie, 2015 Rosie. I also got this with the Big Adventure set. Erdal Rusty, Victor Comes to Sodor, Victor's Great Splash, Victor's Great Splash. No, pronunciation is 0 today. Anyways, 2012 Luke, and this Erdal Caldi, which I got for a gift for my 110th order from the woman who I mostly order my items from. Yes. And here are my character cards. They never changed though. They are still the same, and I don't have any new ones. And now, geez, for my sets. I don't want to assemble them, sorry for that. So, I'm just showing them like here. So, first, yes, I bought a new Timoth sheds on the flea market. This is the one. And this is in better condition because the top is still the original color and not sun beaten, whatever. Yeah, and the turntable is smoother than that, and it's not missing the buckle, and the hole is not broken on the other side. Yeah, this is in really fair condition, and that's mint condition, like it's a new item. You can see. Oh, and this is not faded away. This is still the original color. You can see the difference over there. So yeah, I have 2 sheds now. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, the turntable is smoother, and it still has the buckle and the hole properly. Those things on it. Yeah, that's nice. And I packed the tracks in it, and the little gate over there. Yes, you can see it's different color. That's a better condition. Anyways, let's continue. Now, here's that adventure set. It's called Dino Blast. Since it's from the flea market, it's missing some parts, but the important parts like this are still in it, so it's still playable. And I also found this lumber mill part. Everyone in the fandom uses the sheds. Yeah, the track wasn't for it, but I don't care. At least I have it. Yeah, this is that set, the fold-out playset with Colin, but I screwed Colin out of it to put him there. Yeah, this is like, it's only you are folding it out. It came with this Charlie. Where is it? There. Nice. Oh shit. I'm dropping everything now. I'm really tired, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Scrapyard cleanup team came with that Reg and that Percy, and 2 of those. Well, one of them with snowplow thing. That's a kind of snowplow. I don't know. I don't think it's a snowplow properly, but who cares what it is? I call it snowplow since I firstly saw this set. And it had the parts of the Scrap Monster, the head, and maybe another one. That ring on the middle, which James assembled it on in Tale of the Brave. Yeah, that scene was only for merchandise, but I still like it. Yeah, I can see that Reg is not here because he's there. And I'll go back. I said go back. Damn. And this is that adventure set. I'm missing some parts. And I have these 2 pillars. I don't think these are take-along, although the Chlord said it was, but it's not because those are a little bit different. You know that red bridge with 2 slopes and the bridge, and 2 of these? Well, these are not take-along, and they didn't say anything. This is just cheap thing, but, you know, that's the lucky thing that I got these 2 with that set, and it's still compatible. Like, I'm missing this pillar for it, and it's still, like, the same height. So, I'm lucky with that. So it's not bouncing around when the engine comes down on the slope of it. That's nice. We have the cranky at the docks, although it's totaled because, yeah, when I got the cranky out of it, it really got cracked. It's not broken. If it would be take-along, it's ancient, so it's broken. See this top? Well, this is totaled. It even has a hole on it. Poor Victor and Kevin. They'll get wet when it rains. Anyways, yeah. And you remember my 3rd and 4th and 5th episodes? I forced the Monstrosity Trackmaster rolling stock over this wash down, so these bits of foam chipped off. Yeah, this came with that Percy there. Yes. And here we have my first ever take-along set. This was my first ever set in general. It's taken place, so we're not counting it. This with that cargo and duck. Here. Oh, I forgot to tell, this was with that salty and that barge. And those 2 barrels. But you heard that like 5 times before this, because I have these since 2013, and they were pretty much in every single collection video I made so far, so yeah, I don't have to tell it the 6th time, but it's a collection video, so why not? And here we have my extra tracks. We have some first generation take-along track and 3 parts of take-and-play track. This straight piece and these 2 adapters, this male and this female. Yeah, that's nice because that's the only way I can build my layout with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I never showed the other rolling stock, which I did in the last video, but I was too lazy to bring them out. Yeah, I have to clean a lot of mess up even after this. Yeah, here is my rake showdown. You know what, I'll show it, but I don't want to get them out. Here are my soldiers, which I use for people and workmen. They never changed, they are still the same. Although I sold the wooden railway fire train because it was worth a lot and I really don't want to use it since I had this one. And I got that one for that, so that's enough for me. I don't need another one of those fire trains. And I even have the full solar search and rescue team, so why would I need them? The only new item that I got in this was... Where's that truck? This was also with that adventure set and 4 new other Trackmaster 2 sets, but I sold all of them for money, so that's why you never saw it in the videos. I only kept this truck, that adventure set, because I can use it with my collection. Those Thomases, not the cargo, that piece, that Rosie. Yeah, that's only what I kept from it. Yeah. And basically this is all. That was my update from my collection. Hope you enjoyed. This was a bit longer video because I discussed some things in it. Anyways, I hope you'll watch it fully. I'm not gaining any money from this video, and neither are my videos, because there is still not the average 4,000 per day or month view. I'm not really sure. I'm still not sure because I never checked on it, but I'll check on it. If I have them, then I'll monetize my videos and I'll get money for it. So anyways, like and subscribe. This was the Grace. Goodbye.